Welcome back to Cthulhu Death May Die. We're playing Tomes of Madness with the Kid and Sam the Farmer. Alright, let's begin with Kid. Kid and Sam are sitting here in this big room. Nobody in there at the moment. She has a ranged marksmanship attack, so I think she's going to start off... Oh, she can't. I forgot. This tile here is actually 1-2 spaces. It's actually a double tile because there's a little thing here. So she can't shoot in there unless she moves in here. And I think she's probably going to do that. So let's zoom in. I think for her first action, she is going to move. Alright, so for her first action, she will move right here. You can see the little arrows pointing here. So this is one room, and this is another one with the red gate. So in the other room, we now have a cultist, and we have a Hastur disciple. So she's going to do a ranged attack. She pumped up her marksmanship ability, so she's going to end up getting 2 green dice, as well as 3 black dice, to attack a ranged attack. And the disciples will just die, but the cultists will actually get knocked out. So let's see what we get. And, wow, she's going to have to do some re-rolling, but I have to change my battery. Alright, that was her second action, and I completely forgot. She's got 2 stress, and so we can just not re-roll anything. She did 1-2. She's got Arcane Mastery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. She's done like 5 damage, so she'll just absolutely wipe this guy right off the map. Well, he's still there. She could shoot at this guy as well, try and take him out, or she can take a rest action. I think she's going to attack one more time. She's going to attack the disciple. Alright, so let's see how she can do here against the disciple. And, oh, okay. This one was not sitting properly. She's already done 2. Oh, and she had 2 stress, or, yeah, 2 insanity she had to do as well. So, there we go. So once again, she's not going to re-roll anything. She's just going to blow this guy away. She has to take a total of 4. So she took 2 sanity hits for the first action, and then 2 more for this action. I almost forgot. All right, let's go ahead and do that. And that's not so good. So she had 2 sanity hits for the first attack, knocking the cultist down, and for her second attack she's got 2 more. That's going to take her to her threshold. You don't go past it. She's going to get an extra green die now from now on. However, here's the problem. The problem is really bad because now she's kleptomaniac. She can't steal anything because she's not in the same space with the farmer. And if you can't steal anything, you take 2 stress. Well, unfortunately, she takes 2 stress. Now, she could dump the old locket and get all of her stress back. I wonder if she should do that before she gets an investigate card, because investigate cards are usually take stress or bad things will happen. But you know what? I think we're just going to leave it. We're going to leave it, and we're going to go on to drawing a mythos card. Oh dear, this could be terrible. Remember, we have 2 symbols already, so if this has a symbol on it, Hastur will advance. He's going to advance. Darn it. Everyone with a terrified condition must choose one of these options. Nobody's terrified, so that's good, at least. However, we do now have 3 symbols. 1, 2, 3. So that's going to mean the end here. We are going to have Hastur advancing, which he doesn't do immediately, because now we're into the investigate or fight phase. Well, she's nobody to fight in that space. She gets to investigate, which means she gets this. And it's the unstable grenade. Okay, the pin is half out and needs to be replaced. Carefully replaced. You may take 2 stress. No! She can't take any stress to claim the grenade. If you do not, discard it and take 2 wounds. Oh man, are you kidding me? So she's going to take 2 wounds because she can't take the grenade. Ugh, that's so... It says you may discard this, deal 3 wounds to all figures in either your space, including your adjacent. Oh, this would have been so good. However, she blew it. She blew it. She does not get the grenade. It goes off. It blows up in her face, so she's going to take 2 wounds. Darn it. I guess handling a grenade with your hand on fire is probably not a good idea. So she takes a couple of wounds from that. And you know what? I think she's just going to go ahead and ditch the old locket. We're just going to go ahead and do it right now because the old locket says discard this card to heal 2 wounds and all of your stress. She's going to heal 2 wounds. And she's going to heal all of her stress. Oh, I should have done it first. It was my error for not doing that. But we're going to discard the locket. All right, that's a good bonus for her. So now she's totally good to go for her next turn, and she's also rolling an extra green die, which means she's going to level up as well. So I think she's going to take, you may attack a target 1 additional space away, total of 2 spaces. So now she can shoot at enemies, targets 2 spaces away, which is actually just what we want. Oh goodness! All right, well now we're into the end of turn, and the end of turn, unfortunately, Hastur is advancing. Alright, Hastur is advancing. There he goes. So we'll have to, we'll reshuffle all the terror cards. Oh god, of course, as I'm trying to lean over everything, knocking everything everywhere. Alright, so I'm going to reshuffle them off screen here. We'll worry about that in a minute. Alright, when Hastur advances, you gain a yellow sign token. Summon a Hastur disciple at the nearest gate and a cultist on each of the other gates. Alright, let's go ahead, process that, and then we have some other stuff to do too. Okay, this is not so good. So we have to summon a disciple at the nearest gate. So she blew away this guy. This one disciple, another one pops up in his space, which is bad. And then she also gets a yellow sign token. That's her first. And now we have to summon a cultist on the other 2 gates. So let's go ahead and do that. And we have a yellow gate here, so we get a cultist here, and a blue gate here. So now we've got 3 cultists in this area. And these 3 cultists are through the tunnel over to where the other red gate is. So that could be bad. Alright, there's still some more to go with at the end of turn. And I hope this is focusing, because we also have when the Elder One advances. Summon a cultist in the nearest space with an unclaimed tome. So another cultist shows up. Alright, well we actually have 2 locations. Actually 3 locations were gates. Or all 4 of them. I think all 4 of them are 3 spaces away from her. 1, 2, 3 to that tome. 1, 2, 3 to this tome. 1, 2, 3, no, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. No, so these are the closest, 3 and 3. So we get a cultist on 1 location. Let's put the cultist over here with this ghoul. Alright, and that's all the end of turn effects, I do believe. I'll double check once again. And if that's the case, then up next, we're on to Farmer Sam. Alright, Farmer Sam has got full stress and full health, so he's going to, for his first action, he's going to move 1, 2 right in here with the Disciple. Because he wants to take that guy out so he can search the body. I don't know if you can loot this body with somebody else there. It doesn't thematically make sense that you can be looting a body when there's someone in your space. So for his second action, he will attack the Disciple, and he ends up getting only 3 black dice. So let's see, he's got 3 black dice. Come on, and he gets okay, you know what, we're going to take that. He gets the 2 hits. The Disciples only have 1 health, so boom, he takes this guy out, but he also takes 2 sanity hits. So let's give him his 2 sanity hits. Alright, 2 sanity hits, 1, 2, brings him to another threshold, which kicks in his hypochondriac state. Take a stress for each wound you have. He doesn't have any. If you have no wounds, heal all your stress. He's good to go. He's absolutely where he needs to be, and now he gets to level up as well. So he either has toughness, swiftness, or calm. What is this? During a run, you may take 1 investigator with you when leaving a space. Or you may rest in an unsafe location, or instead you may reduce wounds taken and loss of sanity by 1 when attacked or rolling for fire. Oh boy, those are all good options. I think we're going to up his calmness, which means he can rest now in any location with enemies instead of in a safe space. So that's cool. He's got a yellow sign token, and so does the kid. And now we're into... Oh, hang on, he's got one action remaining. That's right. So he moved, took out the disciple, one more action. I think he's going to do a search action. Indeed, he's going to loot this body. Why wouldn't he? It's sitting right here, ready for him to loot. So 3 black dice and a green die. He has a bonus green die now for his sanity check. And he gets 1 success. Really? He's going to spend a stress. So we're going to keep the 1 success. He needs 2. We're going to roll the green die. It's got a couple of successes on it. All right, come on, let's get a success. No, he doesn't have Arcane Mastery. He'll take another stress. Come on, we need a success. There it is. And for 2 successes, he's absolutely able to loot the body. No insanity loss. So he loots this guy, and because he has spectacles, he can pull 2 tokens out of the bag and pick one of them, which is what we want to do. All right, 2 tokens he pulls out are, okay, he finally gets a matching symbol. This one is the matching symbol. He's going to keep that one, and he's going to put this one back in the bag. Cool, he's got a matching symbol. All right, let's go on over to drawing the Mythos card. Oh, it's the Mythos card time. Fully shuffled it once again, and Hastur Disciple. It's a symbol too. Each Hastur Disciple moves 1 space towards you. Well, guess what? They're all dead. There aren't any. We get to summon a Hastur Disciple on the blue gate, and that's it. Okay, well, that wasn't horrible. Let's summon a Hastur Disciple right here on the blue gate. There's an awful lot of characters here. Now, I don't know if our fireball-wielding kid can shoot 2 spaces through the tunnel. I'm going to have to consult the rules, because technically it's 1, this is 2 spaces away from where she is, because 1 here and then through the tunnel 2. I think that's going to be okay. We're not 100% sure. Well, that was the drawing a Mythos card. Now it's investigate or fight. Well, guess what? Farmer's way over there all by himself. He's got 2 stress left he can spend, so let's see what he gets for a discovery card. He ends up getting the Shrine of Bone. Animal bones surrounded by incense and dried flowers. You may take 2 stress to claim the incense. Ooh, okay. You may discard this card before you are attacked. 1 monster or cultist in your space does not attack you this turn. Oh, that is actually, he's going to take 2 stress and claim this for sure. All right, well, that's actually pretty good. So he's going to take two stress. He's at full stress, which we're okay with, to grab the incense. So he's got incense. He's got the spell of Vorash. When you rest, heal it 1 additional stress or wound, which is cool. His calm now is he can rest in unsafe spaces, and when you rest, heal additional stress. So he can, for 1 rest action, he can heal his entire stress. He does have a matching set of symbols now. And we got to figure out where, of course, the matching set is as far away as it could conceivably be. Of course. So we're off to resolve end of turn effects, which there aren't any. So we're going to zoom out and we're going to wrap up our episode for today. All right, trying to do a long shot here because the book, the tome we're looking for is, of course, way over here. He's got the matching symbols for. Of course, it would be way over here. But he has a movement of 4. 1, 2, 3. He can get all the way to here with 1 move. So, yeah, we'll probably have Fire Thrower here, Fire Starter, clearing the path out. But we got to take out some of these guys too, I think. And this guy, luckily, so far, this thing hasn't moved. Well, why do I feel like we're going to be in a world of pain when this thing actually moves? Maybe we can have our Fire Starter whittle this thing down or get rid of it. Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, and likes. This is Cthulhu Death May Die. We're playing Tomes of Madness, and we do have matching symbols now for this tome over here. We got to get the farmer over there to claim it. Remember, we got to claim 2 of the tomes to disrupt the ritual, bring Hastur onto the board, and take him out, maybe. So thanks so much, and I'll see you next time for the continuation.